Yes, I knew you'd come. You'll join me here on the broken WWE channel, another broken video. I am Broken Rock. So don't say delete, delete. Be wonderful. Want to get all my other videos? Join the C Nation. Yes. And follow me on Instagram at Rock page 30. Don't be a Rudy Poo, can you ask or a jabroni? And go view and like WWA World. We're taking a layout on Facebook. Drop the people's elbow and rock bottom that broken bell. Turn on all the people's notifications. Check out that electrifying description. And tell all of your friends, tell the millions, tell everyone you know, get your voice heard. Spread the word. Yes, tell all of your friends. If you're viewing this on the People Just Broken WWE page, team bring it, then drop a like on this page, because this is the Broken Hell in a Cell review. So we'll start the Broken Brother Nero kick-off show, and it was a tag team match. It was the gold standard Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable taking on Zack Ryder and Mauricio Riley, the Hype Bros. This was a decent match, and the obsolete mules Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin coming out with a win here. We're going for them, and good to see Shelton Benjamin back on pay-per-view, I guess. Your first match of the night was a Hell in a Cell match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles of the world. It was Jay and Jimmy the Usos taking on Biggie and Xavier Woods, the New Day. This was a really, really good match. And coming out with you win, and the new SmackDown 5-time Tag Team Champions of this world are the Usos. So I would have thought the Usos will win the rematch, and it would be the Usos taking on Shaggy and when later down the line for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. In your next match in singles action was the Viper Randy Orton taking on the Bulgarian Brute Rusev. Randy Orton coming out with this was a decent match, but Randy Orton coming out with a win here. I was a bit surprised about that, because I didn't think Randy Orton needed the win. Your next match was for the SmackDown Women's Championship of this world. It was the Queen, Charlotte, taking on the Queen of Hearts, Natalya. This was a decent match. Charlotte did win by DQ because Natalya hit her with a steel chair, but then Natalya is still your SmackDown Women's Champion. So yeah, good win for Charlotte, but I'm glad that Natalya is getting a lengthy title reign. In your next match, in the first match, it was a triple threat match for the US Championship of the World. It was the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, taking on the Lone Wolf Van Robin, taking on the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. This was a good match. I'm coming out the win, and your brand new US United States Champion of this world is Baron Corbin. So a good win, a big win for Baron Corbin there. I'm glad how they're using Ty Dillinger. But I wasn't really surprised about this, because Baron Corbin hasn't really pushed out of late. You've been used quite weakly. Your next match was for the WWE, the World Wrestling Entertainment Championship of this world. It was the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura taking on the modern-day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. This was a decent match. But coming out the winner, still your WWE Champion of this world was Jinder Mahal. So yeah, so you're going for Jinder there. Not sure he'll go for the title next, but it does look like he will be champion until next year's WrestleMania. Your next match tonight, in a fresh match, it was the show-off Dolph Ziggler taking on, making his pay-per-view debut, the glorious Bobby Roode. This was a good match. Dolph Ziggler coming out with no music at all, but coming out the win was Bobby Roode. So they're going for Bobby Roode here, then Dolph attacks Bobby after the match. So I would have thought maybe they'll have a match on SmackDown Live. Then your main event of the evening, in a fresh match, and a first ever Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell match, was the KO Kevin Owens taking on the SmackDown Commissioner, The Money, Shane McMahon. This was a very good match, a very good main event. The The match went on top of the cage, outside the cage, everywhere, on top of the cell, and everywhere outside the cell. Excuse me. But Shane, two things. First of all, Shane did a coast to coast, which I should be used sparingly in everything, not in every single match Shane's in, but use it sparingly. And Shane did jump off the cell once again, which I think should have been a one-time deal, just done at WrestleMania, and it would have been made it more special. But Kevin Owens was on the announce table, Shane jumped off, and Sami Zayn pulled Kevin Owens off the announce table, so it looks like a heel turn for Sami Zayn. Maybe not straight away, but it will turn to a heel turn. And then obviously Kevin Owens coming out, and when here, Sami coming over Shane McMahon. So obviously a big win for Kevin Owens here, and it was a really good main event, and I give it 8 John Cena's Golden Shovels out of 10. So as being a broken Hell in a Cell review, I am going on holiday today for 2 weeks to the broken Egypt, but don't worry, I will still be doing my videos. Do give this a like and subscribe, but for now, if you smell, delete what you're at, the broken rack is cooking.